Mike Kavanaugh with GayLifeNYC.org and HIVHero.org, and here we are at the Actors Fund Gala. We're going to talk to all the celebrities. It's an amazing organization. Please go to theactorsfund.org and check out all the amazing services they do. They're also a partner with us on GayLifeNYC.org, so check it out. I'm here with the absolutely gorgeous Angela Lansbury. How are you?
Well, I feel more gorgeous now that you mention it.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding, of course. Thank you.
I'm such a huge fan. You're marvelous. And, you know, congratulations for being here at the Actors Fund because it's such an amazing organization. We are partnered with them. Why is this organization so important to you?
Well, because it's the only organization that helps and caters to everybody in the entertainment business. And, you know, and that goes for the grips, the electricians, the actors, the directors, everybody. In other words, it's coverage that we couldn't get anywhere else.
I agree. You know what? Like I said, those people are my heroes, not just the people on stage, but behind the scenes. So this organization helps everyone. And again, we're a site for newly diagnosed people with HIV. You know, we want to have a message that it gets better. Do you have any message about people just living their lives and going on even with HIV?
Well, I think it's wonderful that people have managed to do this, but I also think it's very important that we don't for a moment take for granted that these drugs, these miracle drugs, these cocktails are going to do it necessarily for us. They're not. We're going to build up an immunity to them. I say we, the world, and you know, and HIV positive people are going to become immune to the benefits of these drugs. So for goodness sakes, take every precaution not to get AIDS in the first place.
That's what we say, and our slogan is condoms are hot, right? Condoms are hot.
Absolutely, absolutely. No question about it.
Well, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for talking with us.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye.
I'm here with Bebe Neuwirth, and you look absolutely ravishing.
Thank you very much.
So you were amazing in the Adams Family, and you were with one of our Broadway heroes, Reed Kelly, who I love.
Oh, he's wonderful. Isn't he wonderful?
Oh my God, he's so amazing and does so much for charity. He's amazing.
And he work his hair. He can work that wig.
Yes, exactly.
He's a great guy. Very, very smart. Very, very dedicated. Terrific guy.
Did you hear that, Reed Kelly? We love you. So anyway, here we are at the Actors Fund, and you're an honoree, so congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're always doing things, seminars, and helping people. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Well, it's an honor to work with such a great organization, and it's an honor to be able to help people if there's anything that, you know, that I actually can do. It's really humbling and an honor to be able to do it.
We're a site for newly diagnosed people, and usually we talk about being protected, which we know we need to do. But do you have a message out there about just, if you have HIV, living your life to the fullest and not giving up, because it does get better, right?
Yes, it's really remarkable, and especially with the advances in medicine now and the quality of life, not only the length of life, but the quality of life has improved so much. It's really remarkable. We have a long, long way to go in the medical research and world, but it seems to be moving along nicely.
We can only hope it. What do you do? You're always busy. What do you do to relax, just when you kick off your heels?
I read a little bit.
Do you have a Kindle?
No, I love books. I love the smell and the feel. I actually am reading a book now. I didn't go to college, so sometimes I pick up a book that I really should have read in college, like I'm reading Tolstoy right now.
Hey.
I'm not trying to show off. I'm just telling you, I didn't read it before, and I should have. But I have this edition from 1939, and it smells good, and it feels good, and there's something about the physical experience of reading the book that I really love.
That's lovely. And what's coming up next for you?
Well, I'm going to be leaving the Adams Family in about 5 weeks or so, and I have plans to record 2 albums. One of them is an eclectic sort of mix of songs that I do in a show called Stories with Piano, and I have plans to do an album of all Kurt Weill music, which I'm very, very excited about that. I have concerts coming up through the fall. And
Okay, so you only have 5 weeks to see her in Adams Family, and then I want you to go on iTunes and buy her albums, and I want you to go to all her concerts because this woman does everything for charity, and God love you. I'm so glad you're here.
You're so kind. Thank you very much.
So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. I am here with the very handsome Stokes Mitchell, the chairman of the Actors Fund. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm Doing great, but see, you're wearing color and I'm wearing black. I feel so boring.
Well, the thing said festive today, so but you're different. You're going to stand out because everybody's going to be festive. You're going to be in black.
I look like a priest. So the Actors Fund, an amazing organization. I just want to say I wouldn't have health insurance if it wasn't for the Actors Fund. So thank you for everything that you do.
Well, it's not me. I always say I'm the one that gets the credit for it. I'm kind of like the figurehead and the face of the Actors Fund. But we have an amazing staff. The president, Joe Benincasa, heads up this great staff, a great group of volunteers that really make it all happen.
And what's new coming up for the Actors Fund? Do you have any new initiatives we should know about?
Oh, we have all sorts of new things happening. We're going to continue the work that we've been doing, and we're getting into more affordable housing and assisted living. We've really been heavy into that because that seems to be something that everybody really needs right now.
That is true, and I'm in an 80-20 building myself, thanks to knowing about it from you guys.
Yeah, and I will be soon too. I'll be your next door neighbor. You watch it.
38th and 8th.
Okay.
So tell me, why is this organization so important, and what is your connection to it? How did you get involved in the beginning?
Oh, wow. Well, just as a performer, or anybody in show business, really, because the Actors Fund is called the Actors Fund, but of course it's for anybody that's made their living in show business, in front of the cameras, behind the cameras, crew members, anyone. And I think more than anyone, perhaps any profession, we have a profession where work is so it's just not guaranteed. There's so many people that don't have health insurance. I've used the Actors Fund resources for health insurance because when I went on sabbatical from Broadway, I didn't have my Broadway insurance anymore, and there wasn't enough from SAG or Equity, and I ended up having to get my own because I've been doing concerts. But as a result, nobody does that. I'm an entrepreneur in that way, and so they helped me find some great insurance as well. But there's so many incredible programs to help people. There's free health care for people that don't have any health care at all at the Al Hirschfeld clinic here, and also at a clinic in Venice. We've got a great assisted living home in New Jersey, and the people are happy and wonderful and beautiful, and an incredible board here, and people who support it and really make it happen.
That's great. And you know what? All of that information is on our website, gaylifenyc.org. We have direct links to all of the services the Actors Fund does. And I just want to say to all the people, whether you're a stagehand, musician, actor, singer, dancer, you people are my heroes, and you're the bravest people in the world because you do take that risk, and you don't know when your next job is coming. We have a Broadway hero every month that's always helping and doing Broadway Bears, which we know supports you. So thank you to all you people. Thank you to the Actors Fund. And please, if you need any help, please go to actorsfund.org or gaylifenyc.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for covering this. Appreciate it. Yeah.